Hello, business finance students. I have good news for you all. I received $1,200 from the college foundation to give each business finance students $50 for free money, just to help students who are interested to invest and learn about investment and to buy stocks, bonds, mutual funds, and therefore I'm going to, distribute this money to students who show interest. The way it works is that I will ask students who want to participate to open an account with Charles Schwab. This is the website of Charles Schwab. It's a great company, one of the best brokerage companies in the US, and it is their contact is here. They are excellent. Do you see brokerage? 800-435, and therefore, the students can go and open an account with Schwab, and we give them $50, and they can buy stocks, and start trading. And one thing about this is that your question, I already gave $50 to one of the students. I also transferred, money through Zelle to two students of this class, which means, we are ready. And one student already invested in two kinds of stocks, Apple and another AI stocks. And we are going to help the rest of this, help the rest. And this is the way it works. While you are on Charles Schwab website, you click on open an account. I want you to wait on this until I send you the complete, information. But for now, here, when I click here, you will see these accounts that you can open. One of the accounts I encourage is called traditional IRA. This is a retirement account that you can open and we can transfer the $50. I will transfer it to your account, and then you will transfer it to Charles Schwab account. And then from there, you can buy stocks. You already have some ideas about the companies, how they trade, and how they are going to, Therefore, students who want to participate, my recommendation is this traditional IRA here. Roth IRA also is possible, and individual brokerages also. But the best one that I recommend is traditional IRA. This is a retirement account. When you put the $50 in here, hopefully it will grow and become $1 million by the time you retire. You can buy stocks, you can sell the stocks, whatever you do in this account, you don't pay any taxes. And not only that, the $50 that you put, will be tax deductible for you. That means that hopefully if you work for somewhere, you get $50, you get $10, for example, back from the IRS for that, $50 that you are putting there. But one issue here is that you have to have earned income to put that $50 here. By saying earned income, that means you have to have a salary. Some students might have income from investments, from interests, or rental property. Those are called passive income. But the earned income are the ones that, you have worked and, you have received, let's say, salary, for example, or if you have your own business or something. Therefore, that is traditional IRA. Some might say that they want to open Roth IRA. If they want, fine, that has another, strategy. But, you can, my recommendation is the traditional IRA. If you want, you can open, individual brokerage account also. Doesn't matter. You can put $50, in there. And then here, when you sell something, if you have made some money, you have to pay taxes to the IRS. But on traditional, you don't pay any taxes until, you retire at, age 59 and a half. When you do that, at that time, you will pay taxes, which means you are keeping the money of the IRS into your own account and let it grow, Therefore, that's the smartest. They call it tax advantage account. This is called tax advantage account. But this individual brokerage is not tax advantage. It's a regular brokerage account. Therefore, you make the decision. If you want to participate, you open any of these three. As I said, the smartest one is this one, because if you open, then in the future you can contribute more and more to your retirement account. And don't be surprised if you strategize. If you know what you are doing, don't be surprised if it becomes $1 million account. We have talked about these accounts in the previous classes, in personal finance classes, but it is a commitment of the foundation that wants students to learn about these things, because these are extremely important concepts, retirement accounts or even brokerage accounts, and understanding. Therefore, you are opening a regular, you are opening a kind of these accounts. And if they ask you, of course, we won't open a margin account at the moment. I don't think you would be, you need you don't open a margin. It's just a traditional IRA, individual, brokerage account. And therefore, here, we want you to open, and it's a great opportunity for many of you to get started. And not only that, you can also learn and talk to other people and encourage. Once you learn what they are, you can encourage other people to get involved. When you have traditional IRA, you can always contribute a little bit of your salary. You might not have thousands of dollars, but you might have $20, which is fine. You can transfer it. It will go from your money to this. Also, I helped 2 students already sent money through Zelle to them of this money, the grant money that I received, this foundation money. Therefore, the money is sitting in my account, and we are going to get started. I will send you more information about this. But if you want to go ahead and try to see if you can open, traditional IRA, go ahead and open it. You don't need to transfer any money. That way, you can wait until I send you the money. That way, your account will be connected to Charles Schwab. When I send the money to you, you can transfer it. The money that I sent through Zelle instantly comes to your account. But from the money that you send to Charles Schwab, it might take a day, or they might allow you to instantly start trading. You will have $50 of, $50 of credit. We will tell you even what the stocks you buy, We will come up with some ideas. We, strategize. I'm going to create a discussion board for the students to post their discussions, their experiences, and then we even try to think about our company, the ones that you are assigned through the Dow Jones Industrial Average. We will try to discuss about their stocks if you had invested, although, we will talk about some limitations, Therefore, we will get into those discussions. For now, my goal is to encourage you to open an account, and we get started. Let's not forget, you are not required to do this project. That means the students who don't want to participate, no problem. It's not you are not going to get extra credit for opening this account. And if you don't participate, you don't lose anything. Therefore, it's just for the students who want, it's the $50 the college wants to give you. Why not? Go ahead. They are giving you. They say there is not a free lunch, but at least here, in this case, there is a free lunch. You have $50 you want to put for your retirement. Why not? Let's hope it grows. And as I said, you can contribute in the future of your own money as well, and start those stocks can go up. I told you that, in my previous class, if about, 27 years ago, you had invested $1,000 in the stocks of Amazon, today you would have $1 million, Therefore, we will talk about it. But as I said, if you want to do your research about what accounts these are, do your research, and even you can Google, you can ask, ChatGPT, what is traditional IRA? What's the difference between traditional Roth IRA? What is individual brokerages? Even if you have any questions about Charles Schwab, you can ask ChatGPT. It will tell you, say that I am trying to open traditional IRA. It is asking me if I am a board member of a brokerage account. The answer, of course, is no, you are not a board member. Sometimes these brokerage accounts, when you open, they want to make sure that you are not the president of a big company. That way you are opening this to trade the stocks of your own company. And of course, you are not, the president of, Amazon or, But anyhow, you will see some questions they ask you when you try to open these accounts. My recommendation, if you can open this account, of course, you don't put any money at the moment, but it will ask you, when you want to open, and then at some point they might ask you, do you want to connect your, money to your bank account to Charles Schwab? Yes, because it's Charles Schwab also has a bank as well. It's a brokerage account. It's one of the major brokerage accounts, and it has $8 trillion, I think. I think it has 8 trillion. You know how much 8 trillion? It is, I would say, 25 times more than money that in this, brokerage account that Elon Musk has. Therefore, we want you to, it is a great way of learning about the program, about business finance, about, and as I say, it's free money, and therefore, my recommendation, go ahead and open it, and we are going to have some exciting discussions because I'm going to create a discussion board for this week. Ask the students who already invested to tell us what they did. Next week, we are going to, I am going to create another discussion board specifically for this. This discussion board that I am posting is not gradable because, as I said, this is extra things we are doing outside the class. Therefore, but you will learn a lot about what we can share, what we bought, what kind of stocks we are going to buy, and, what are the benefits of buying this, and everybody can share his or, her opinion. Therefore, be ready for a lot of excitement, and I might send you more information, and we are going to have an exciting, semester. And if you run into, as I said, any issues in setting up your Charles Schwab account, if you want to do that, you run into any issues, you call Charles Schwab right away. They help you, and you let me know or post your discussion, your information on the discussion board, anything. We will share the information, and we go from there. If you have any questions, you let us know. Have a good weekend.